David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees. Saying you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 33rd homer of the year. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
First and second, no outs. Here's the veteran second baseman, Matt McClain. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Castro for 1. On to first, double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
One out, base is empty.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 3-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Man at first, nobody out. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Theo Gillen. Kicks and fires. Bunting, and he pops it up. Puts it away for the out. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Hey, good stuff in the gaps, kid.
First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Dominguez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And a big swing and a miss. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Andrew Wentz, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Biggs getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He flexes his power with that swing. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
One down. Colton Cowser will hit next.
Now batting, the right fielder, Colton Cowser.
Whenever cricket is distant, whenever we hang, kinda strange, I wonder if she really knows my name. Usually I don't care.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. So they go quietly there. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees 9, the Rays nothing. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, David Ace. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 10-3.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Up next,
Darren Barnwell getting ready to hit.
Darren Barnwell.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Digging in, David Ace, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
That one ripped.
Come on, get out of here. Get out of here.
That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. And he's gone yard again. His 5th home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 14-3.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
You too. To the right side, and that chance handled. Takes it himself, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting, shortstop Carson Williams.
So digging in, Carson Williams.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
1-1.
Ripped to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees slug their way to a win in this one. Ace was a big contributor for them in the win. Pounded a whopping 5 homers in the game.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
David Ace ready to go in this one. This breakout star has been a model of consistency at the plate, leading the league in batting average. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. David Ace. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one fouled off. Ace was unreal in his last game, driving in a whole bunch of runs. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a base hit.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. So, a man aboard. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. Dominguez launched a pair of homers in his last game. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he hit him.
That hit him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Jeremy De La Rosa stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So they strand a pair. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity to score this ballgame. Carson Williams, the next to hit. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. On the ground, could be 2. Ace. Toss to second. Relay to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Man at first, one away.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Ace in his 6th season, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Coming home. The tag, and he's out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Now batting, the first baseman, David
Ace with an incredible 6-hit showing in his last game. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one is gone. His 6th of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jefferson Caro. McLean off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. They get the force, and that is that. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 4-4. Go ahead, run on base. Ace digs in now.
And it may be a long shot, but
David Ace.
well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Activity in the bullpen. Johnny Biggs preparing to come on if needed. Contreras getting loose as well. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Slap the other way, foul. Two on, one out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one outside. Ball two. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Tied at 4. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Now it's the DH, Jeremy De La Rosa. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That one missed.
2-2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
He goes down looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
First and second, 2 outs. Jefferson, Caro now at the plate. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
He steps on the bag. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. 2 left on. 8th inning coming up. And we are tied 4-4. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-4.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So up next, Matt McClain.
Second baseman.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Ace was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the power speed combo. David Ace. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one looks like trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Oh, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. So, runner at second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Nope.
Upstairs, ball 1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, a really good
1-1.
chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swinging a ground ball. Sends it to first. That's out number 3. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Darren Barnwell. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Ace takes it to the bag. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second.
Morgan.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Vance Honeycutt.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time.
Ace steps on the bag, and talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full. It's the Rays 2 and the Yankees nothing. New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ace. Nelson back to work. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Long gone. That one felt good. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 2-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now the center fielder, Vance Honeycutt.
Honeycutt.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 5. It's the Rays 2 and the Yankees 1. 1 out, bases empty.
The first baseman, David Ace.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Jason.
Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Hunter Fiducia.
Hunter Fiducia.
And that one hit to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
David.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, David Ace.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. That's 9 homers this series. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Braden Taylor. Winning run at third, 2 down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Rays walk it off and win it 3-2.
So we come into the 9th inning. It's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
The final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Standing in the afterglow of
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Moncada to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Rays 1 and the Yankees nothing.
Many years ago we saw this possibility, but we didn't have a way.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ace, an all-star a season ago, 23 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2024. Ripped on a line, and that is that. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Rays, Connor Griffin. Puts a bunt down, right side. Ace. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone who's playing back, you assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock. But he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. Going, gone. His 10th home run of the series. It's 2-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Matt McClain. Swing and a little roller right side. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The catcher, Jefferson.
Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Darren Barnwell. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Rays, the first baseman, Ray.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Right through there for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Right-handed reliever. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count.
Ace, get that hitting streak going. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say he made a difference for them. They didn't get the win, but they'll take performances like this one from him.
I'm about to say it, so listen. I'm about to flip up the script. Yeah. Things will never be the same. Normal is boring, I'm done with your dish. No, you can't do it like me. Make it look good like me. Putting in work like me. No, you can't do it like me. No, you can't do it like me. Make it look good like me.